Okay, here we go. Nope. Siphon's good. And cost reduce Inferno. Reroll. Move consume. Wow. Bruh. Okay, we're purging 3. And taking the coin trial again. If it triggered, which it may not have. It did, okay. Wait for Inferno, and hopefully I get it. Okay, I do. Another Merchant of Magic, please. Good. Stack, yeah. Holdover, also yeah. Let's do Holdover Inferno, it is still worth it over Energy Siphon. 5 dupe? No, none of those. I wish it was 5 dupe, though. Okay, we're in a fairly normal position now. Second Titan's Gratitude will save me a turn, but I screwed it up. It's okay though. And take... Probably can take Energy, because it's a little safer to dupe the Inferno. Alright. Sure. Nice. Spines. Not offered though. I'm looking for a holdover and finding it. Depending on the boss, it is Sword of Sorrows. I do not have to use Respite Strats, but I probably should, especially since I now have no reason not to. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No spines there either. Fell is Graphic Crest. Okay, cool. Purge 1, 2, and dupe 1. Moving right along. And opening hand is pretty good. Second hand is less good. There we go. Managed Eddie Inferno. is a given, and then we're taking draw. Nothing is of use here. Reset strats are forced for Nethil, which is unfortunate because this is Purifiers. So let's do this. I think this is supposed to. Yep, okay. And now we're Spines, the spines. And we've got this, although it should have been the other one. Doesn't necessarily have to be. I'll also get decent draws in this fight. Definitely should have been the other one, though. Alright, Temperament, the easiest of the three. Decent opening draw. One more. Done. 657's pretty good. Now Remnant time. Hopefully this is a nice fast run, because it's kind of where the run makes or breaks itself. Alright, MR Umbra, go. I don't think that was good, but maybe I'm wrong. I would take that if it weren't Diligent. Well, I don't think I should be as scared of Diligent as I am. I'm okay with this. But maybe I shouldn't be? Nah, most runs should work. I probably shouldn't reset too heavily here. Any trial is fine. And that is certainly a trial. So here I have to manage Flicker's death cycles. In order to reform him on time, which did not happen here. But it did happen here. And I keep forgetting to do that. Thankfully I got lucky. The Clash is good. None of the rest of this is, however. Alright, Remnant Banner, if offered. Lady of the Reformed is good. Putting her on Endless would be alright. Large Stone I am also happy with. Alright, so she's just a giant burnout extender. Have not used her before, so this may fail miserably, but that's okay. Science. I don't know why I did that, it's completely unnecessary. The extra tank is nice, but I'm not sure how nice. Honestly, I really don't know. More attack and perils of production are all good things. I think I need Merchant of Magic. extra AoE is pretty nice. Purge a card, gain a card. I'm gonna purge a Shade Splitter, and I'm looking for a rare Umbra card. And I got exactly what I wanted. Convenient, that. Alright, Double Barrel Daedalus is ordinarily not really that scary, actually. It's scary in other variants. In other runs, and this just isn't one of them. So we're adding multi-strike here. Main thing, though, is that I will have to drop the cost of a bunch of stuff. Now I've got offensive scaling and hopefully enough defense to do the trick. Down. Alright, no worries. List recruitment, good. I don't have enough space for any of this, unfortunately. That'll take energy. Why energy, you ask? Good question. Remove 1, 2, and dupe Furnace Tap. Because I'm not that worried about defense. Though maybe I should be, I don't know. Okay, good. But that order is obviously not quite right, but I can reform and fix it later. Wickless Recruitment. Or, you know, I guess I'm reforming Flicker instead. Alright, that's fine. This will do perfectly okay. Is Thoughtfinder cheering for us, though? It looks to me like he's cheering for us. And none of those, though. I think I go for this, although I can see a case for Merchants of Magic. And it definitely was a pretty good case. This whole burnout part of Burnout Flicker. Oh, that was also because I put the Lady of the Reformed in the wrong spot, which is hopefully not a mistake I'll make again. Considering she's kind of the all-in-one carry of this run as it's currently set up. That can probably change. Especially it'll change after I press Wickless Recruitment. And now we just have a big old flicker. That's good. I like that. Almost die here, though. Thankfully, I don't. Take a Blaze for the extra safety. And now Merchant of Magic, which of course is the time that one won't be available, but, you know. I mean, these are bad, so. Gauge? Nah, but Hell's Banners, yes. That'll help me in this particular fight. Quite a bit. Allows me to play out the Furnace Tap when I wouldn't otherwise have been able to. I'm going to go ahead and call this worth it. Extra damage on Fell early. Never goes amiss. Here I can't do much of anything, unfortunately. But I also don't really need to, do I? No, not really. And now no more Whiplashes. And now, just pure offense. And slow Scourge animations, of course. Who could forget those? Throwing in like an immortal trade wouldn't be the worst idea. Remnant Pact would also be excellent. And I'll take the draw. Alright, I should definitely finally take these. We're dropping cost of you, holding over Wickless Recruitment. Reroll. Consume remove, I guess. May as well. Mortal Entrapment sucks now. So does Molded. Hacked Morsels have a place. One cost Wicklash is just bad, though. Okay. That's Flicker. Okay, damage output's about to crank itself up, which is, I guess, a good reason to do that. Perils, Furnace Tap, Wickless Recruitment. Perils, Furnace Tap, Wickless Recruitment. Furnace Tap, Perils, Wickless Recruitment. If you're sensing a theme here, it's because there is one. Alright, replay Lady of the Reformed, and then we're good to go. I'm sure. Yeah. Not even really that close. Nope. Nope. Don't know what I was looking for, honestly. What do I do here? Probably just more Furnace Taps, honestly. Yeah. Can't imagine what else I'd do. Can't hold over much of anything. I can sure double stack some stuff, though. Alright. Here comes Seraph. Chased has the least scary damage output of the Seraph Club. I'm not as worried about this. Oh yeah, Trader's Quill finally gets to put in some work. We've got Heralds, Furnace Tap. Just throw these out because may as well. And now with this recruitment, fortunately I don't get to, I guess I can. And it's probably worth doing. Add even more multi-strike. Because, I mean, why wouldn't you want far too much of that? This recruitment, and we're good. Resummon you, Ember Drain, Recruit. Okay, that works just good. Chased is dead as soon as he comes down. Which is now. And that's a gold split. Cool, cool. Up next, Umbra. And the soon-to-be nerfed Void Binding strat. So we got Umbra MR. Looking for Void Binding, and only Void Binding. Well, I suppose I do need Monstrous as well. Not a one Void Binding show. There we go. Void Binding against Temperate, take Memorial Fund, and not see Monstrous. Now I see Void Binding again, I'll take Sketches of Salvation to reduce my effective dex size, and, you know, maybe throw in a Shadow Siege or two just for fun. That means I think I will take Banner Trials, just for the fun of it. And also for the tiny... I don't even know what the chance is exactly to get Shadow Siege. But the reduction in effective deck size is nothing to sneeze at. So aside from me memeing around, Sketches is definitely a good pick. I'm not sure if taking the Trial is, but Sketches, yes, no question about it. I'm very happy with that choice. I'm less happy now because those units were not good. Okay. Merchant Magique. I can take those, but I don't have to. Don't want that. 1 in 6 time. Oh, I'm out of money. Oh, I didn't hit the Collector. Scheiße. Oh well. There wasn't really much I could have done about it, aside from not take the Trial. Which I definitely should have done in retrospect. Should not have taken that Trial. This Trial is a little safer because of Lifesteal and Damage Shield. Is it that much safer? I don't know. But it is safer. To at least some extent. So there we go. Perils, yes. No. No. Yeah. So Trial wasn't worth it in the end. And I'm going to have to go into Daedalus with not a lot. Unless this is 5-2. Which it isn't. Can I purge my Void Binding and get Spreading on it? Or gain gold, 0 cost? Nah, I'm just gonna leave. It's not worth it. I will say not having Holdover stinks a little less than it otherwise might, just because Sketches covers my effective deck size and reduces it down to, like... I don't know the exact number, but it's 4 less than it would otherwise be. That I do know. Have to go first floor, even though I don't really want to. Actually, I already landed some damage on good old Daedalus. Umbra is not dead because of dregs. They're handy like that. So this may not quite survive. Yes, it does. Lifesteal Furnace Tap might be in order here, but it's not to be found. Nor is anything else I would want. Okay. Dupe and Merchant of Magic in the same row. Nope, I get the choice of either or. I think the Merchant is more important. Double stack, good. Holdover also? Yes. Good choice on my part. I will toot my own horn without shame. Alright, monsters. Remember to take capacity. Alright. This. We are now fine. I can take reason removal, but I by no means have to. Skip. The thing about Void Binding is all the way at the bottom because of alphabetized decks. Alright, Silver of Sorrows. It's probably the least scary boss. I do need to do a bit more purging, though. Having to sort through all this garbage is never fun. Although the deck isn't actually that small, it just looks small. Or looks large. It isn't actually that large. I swear I can talk. Is that another Void Binding? I think it might have been. I forget which Seraph this is, but I don't think it's one I need to be worried about. Actually, it might be Diligent. That would be unfortunate. Let's get rid of Train Steward. And I should keep exactly 4 units for pretty obvious reasons. Make these 0 cost so I can play them as consume fodder when Ember drained. And I'm going to make these consume. And I don't really know what else I would do here, so I guess we'll move on. Gotta make sure I can play adequately against Consume Seraph, though, otherwise things will go south quickly. And I'm pretty sure this is Consume Seraph, although I would be happy to be proven wrong. In a normal run, I'd be a bit more scared of the Purifying Cleanse than I currently am. Because it's, in my mind, very easy to accidentally play one and have your Umbra die from burnout. God, that triple rage hurts. Pretty bad. Is this right before Relentless? No, it's not. Unfortunately. Limited number of Void Bindings does make the turns faster. This isn't a 2-phase, but neither would it be when I played the Void Binding. Furnace Tap. Yay! Capacity is mandatory. And reducing the cost of Furnace Tap twice is also close to mandatory. Actually, that's happening for sure. I will remove one of these, and I guess I'll remove the Steward because it doesn't really give me any benefit. It's just not worth the opportunity cost, mainly. I can do this, but I shouldn't. I should just double cost reduce it and be happy. Alright. Pretty simple from here, with the possible exception of the Seraph fight. I like the row of dregs just all collapsing. One, two, three. Alright, I'm going into any percent mode now. This is Diligent, though, isn't it? I'm not just preparing for nothing. Yeah, it is Diligent. Okay. Duping Void Binding for extra safety. And hopefully get a nice quick Seraph fight. Not sure it'll be this quick, but hopefully it'll be good enough. Is that in the right order? I think it was, but I'm not 100%. Let's do this, although it should have been a little bit different. That's close enough. Mortal Trade will do fine. Need to make sure I don't P-cleanse my Penumbra, though. That would be awful. Okay. I can start consuming Void Bindings now. I'm pretty sure it's safe to do so. One more till Relentless? 2 more? I don't really know. But we're definitely safe here, no need to worry. Okay, this is 1 more till Relentless. So last Void Binding consumes out. And enter. After watching these lovely animations. Alright, a little slow, but we're still well ahead. Going into the 2 Covenant 0 runs. Alright, and now I go into any clan mode, basically. No safety, just win. Alright, Stitch, Awoken, Cut 0. chased, 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 temperate. What a wild set of rolls. Okay, we got Frostbite. Take all non-spike trials, I think. That's one of them I'll take. On anything but the Gathered Clergy. That is a scary trial on the Gathered Clergy. Okay. Good. Go. Make sure the Steward balance is decent, which so far it is. Can't get the Collector. Kinda sucks. But I don't need it as much here. Okay, we're good. We've got Flash Freeze, we've got one of those, and Thorn Hollow. Spell upgrades are the choice. Cost reducing you. Purge. 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 Probably should have been more stewards and less other stuff. But the lances are fine to purge too. All tries other than retribution. Oh wait, that's not true. I should have only taken Mark of Invasion, which is what I did. Alright, time for gamer focus, kids. Sweet Boss. Gonna do Sweet Boss things. It's okay, he doesn't last long. Nope. Yet. Okay, dupe or merchant stuff? Probably dupe. And I'm just moving on. Going bare bones. Potential I die, I would just barely live, actually. Not sure it's safe anyway, but I'm not immediately dead. And I don't think... Wait, what? Oh, the incant. I can still live this, though. Can I still live this? Maybe. Yeah, I think the answer is yes. But I need to play another Steward and have him live for a single phase at least. Which has been accomplished. Which I think means I'm good to go. Yeah. Alright. Cycle of Life is a no. None of those are a yes. Take a draw. Glacial Seal or Edge Prior are the only things I will take. Not sure about literally the only, but they're not that far from it either. Repaying the Train Stewards with a no, sorry. And having some opening spikes would be wise. Plus that extra opening health is crucial sometimes. Okay, this fight is really nasty. Not sure I agree with anything I just did in retrospect. But it's okay, live and learn. That might have been Edge Prior, although I couldn't have used it until Fell anyway, so it's fine. Not the worst thing I've ever done. Removal, good. Anything else, not as good. Although I would like Merchant of Magic. It just wasn't offered to me in this floor. Hopefully I'm not... Hopefully I'm dealing with specifically Eternal Crest Fell, so Tethys doesn't get swept and die immediately. But you know, that kind of thing happens. That's an extremely dead heartbeat. Okay, I'll take that for use after Fell, especially if I get Hoarfrost Effigy. I did want Merchant of Magic, and I'm dealing with Scourge Crest, which I think is actually the least bad of the available options. In this particular instance, anyway. Yeah, it's just Wrathcrest here is so bad that I am almost happy to see Scourge Crest. I'm not sure I'm fully happy to see it, but I'm almost happy. Okay, Tethys, Penance, oh, I'm out of energy. Alright, fine then. Glacial Seal isn't playable. I'll get it out of the deck now, though. So I can do my mash like I would like. With this much starting health, I'm not really in any rush to play the Wildwood Saps. I'll just play them whenever they're convenient for the mash. Everything is subordinate to the mash. Kind of ominous, but also completely true in speedrunning. Okay, I can clear this. Missed one, but again, the mash rules all. Wahahaha. Okay, Effigy, if you please. Game does not please, but it does offer me Shard Channeler, which is a fine alternative to the Glacial Seal. If I do not end up with Effigy, Jack Strips is good in the Temperance fight, as is a second one of whatever those were called. I'm sure I know the answer, but I don't want to spend the brain power thinking about it. Okay, Thornfollow, Shard Channeler, Tethys, 1 Restore. That's all I need to kill Blights. Little Blighters. Again, I'll play this out for ease of use, essentially. Offensive spells in my Stygian run. Yeah, they are totally useful. I'm just not a fan of the extra inconvenient mash. Okay, that's dead. And yeah, we're good. I would really love Effigy, but I'm not going to get it, and that's fine. I didn't want it anyway. What do I do? Probably this. All other things being equal, I'm going to get rid of Glacial Seal because I think Shard Channeler is stronger. I'm going to dupe 0 cost Restore. I'm going to hope I don't die to Temperament. Okay, don't die to Temperament challenge starts now. I'm going to set up 4-2. Some early restores. Alright, I think we're okay. Yep, looks alright. Don't die here. This turn tends to be kind of the deciding point of the battle, and if it's not this turn, it's that turn, which I think here is going to be the one that screws me over. Nope. Well, still maybe, but not necessarily. Kill you. And now we're... If indeed we are good. If indeed one can be good in the Temperance fight. This is getting existential really quickly, I have to say. But hopefully Relentless is upon us, which it is. And again, slightly slow, but completely tolerable. Now I've got about 10 minutes in which to pull off an Awoken run. Chased. Tempered. Consumed Crown. But no Rejuvenate. Bugger. Diligent. Tempered. Gurg's Goad for backline. And there's Rejuvenate. Alright, I'm happy with this. Get like a Demon Friend or something. Take any trial. That's a trial. Yeah, getting a nice Demon Friend or something from this would be awesome. Do I live this? The answer might be no. But it is, in fact, yes. Although just barely. Wild Sap. None of those. Not sure why I expected any of those. Alright, Hellhorn Unit is important enough to take, which is good because it's coupled with Merchant of Magic. The only thing I would take here is Branded Warrior, and even then I might just kind of scrap that. Just kind of leave it by the wayside. If I can get a better one here. The ideal is a Demon Friend, but plenty of others will do, just whether I see them or not. Does that die? It does, doesn't it? Screwed that up a bit, but it's just the sort of thing to happen. Demon Friend, Animus of Speed, no. Branded Warrior it is. I can also dupe them and take Capacity, which it looks like I'm going to do. Which is good, because Branded Warriors scale better the more of them there are. And they'll scale very well in this fight. Even though there is only one of them. They have pretty potent abilities. Especially a Covenant this low. Need to torch out the bomb, otherwise I will lose immediately. Getting a deranged brute to fill the other slot wouldn't be the worst idea in the world either. No. But no. Capacity, yes, though. And then unit upgrades are top priority, but anything else is totally takeable. I will opt for spell upgrades, although I should have opted for removal. As it is, this worked alright. Alright, we're going into like full anti-clan mode now. I'm pretty sure this run will win, and I'm willing to bet it failing on my guess. Yeah, these two big old Gurgsgoad branded warriors are a pretty nice team in terms of backline removal. They just kind of mow through the opposition. Which is really what I like to see, honestly. They're doing well for themselves. Alright, Merchant of Units, good. Along with removal, even better. Hell's Banners can come in handy. And Gauge is a bit spooky. Large Stone is not takeable, and Quick is also not takeable, but that's okay, because I really wanted those. I don't know why I rerolled. Okay, we got one of these. Order might matter there, but I don't know enough on the fly to say whether it does. Impressive rage on Sentient, if you haven't noticed. He's attacking with the best of them. Okay, we're good. And I just kind of mow through everything. Hopefully they'll do the same coming up. I'm a bit worried about Temperament, which is why I took those specific upgrades as opposed to others. Wrath Crest is on offer. That's fine. I don't think it's as scary. Probably should have taken something from that merchant. More attack even still, but there will be another Merchant of Units between now and then. With then being Seraph, if it wasn't obvious, which it probably wasn't. But the mash is achieved, and will soon be even in better shape. Preemptive damage on Fell. One Master of Light, then a couple other things, and then I think it's this one more than Relentless. Yeah. Got that almost right. And I know I can end turn safely. Okay, with that taken care of, none of those, and I'm taking energy, I guess, although it probably should have been draw. I don't think it really matters. Okay, I got 3 minutes to win. I want world record at any rate. I already have Gurg's Go, no other artifact is really going to help me as much. Alright, from here the fights are as simple as they can be. It just looks like this. That is all it is. For Seraph, unit upgrades, get whatever I can get to keep them out of the sap hole. Rage 7, yes. I'm not multi-strike again though. I can't take Large Stone, I have to move on. Alright, I have a couple minutes to win. That's exactly what I have, actually. It's not even... That is as accurate as it can get. Alright, that one in the back with a bunch of rage is probably going to carry everybody else, which is good. That's what I want. I hope I'm recording this. If I'm not, that would suck. I think I am. But I started recording long enough ago that I don't really know. Yeah, we're fine on the sap, though. The Branded Warriors worked as planned. So this will win, and it will be possible for me to get world record on video. Whether or not this is on video, I'm not 100% sure. But boy, do I hope it is. Alright, here's Relentless. Does Seraph die? He does. And this is world record. 15, 19, 24. If you enjoyed this video, and I really do hope it is a video, please like and subscribe. And if you didn't, please comment down below with what I can improve on. And either way, have a good day. See ya. Okay, we're good.